Hello and welcome to the 2022 Game of Thrones season. I am your commissioner, Adam Snow, and I welcome you, all those watching, to this great new season that's about to unfold here in our great fantasy league. And, I look forward to this every year. It's been fun doing these videos. And to kick this one off, we do have a special announcement from our league champion. Let's throw it over to him.
Hey guys, this is your champion here, aka K-Dogs Foosball, aka Kyle Sutherland. And I'm not here to gloat about how I won, or gloat. I'm not here to gloat about how I won the championship or anything, or how I got the most points in the league last year. I want to talk about a more serious problem that happened. And I'll meet you downstairs and we'll go over that, okay? So guys, as you can see, I got this beautiful mantle here. And what you're not seeing is this awesome trophy that I won last year. You're seeing my helmet, my brother-in-law got me, and the Fantasy Football League for Dummies. That's how I won the championship. You gotta take this game seriously. But what really happened was, and I'm pretty mad that this happened, our league trophy fell off the mantle. And no, it wasn't because I was drunk and decided to throw it around. No, I wouldn't do that. What happened was my cat, one of my cats, I don't know who, decided to knock it off the mantle at midnight. So I want you guys to be rest assured that we got a new one coming. It's going to be bigger, better, and more awesome. So if you want to pan around here, you're going to see the culprit. We call this one Frank. And if I win again, which I probably will, it ain't going to happen again. So thank you for your time.
All right, guys, and hopefully we will see that new trophy at some point here in the near future. We will let you guys know. And now we're going to transition into meeting our competitors, seeing how they did last season. But there is one person who is stepping in this year who has a clean slate. And let's introduce them, shall we? First off, we are going to introduce Hillary Wells and her first season in the Game of Thrones Fantasy League and her team Hufflepuff, Puff, and Pass. Now, this is the first expansion team we've had since 2020, and I hope everybody welcomes her with open arms, and we wish her a great upcoming season in her first attempt. Next up, we'd like to introduce league champion Kyle Sutherland and K-Dogs Foosball. This past season, they went from 9th place to the league championship in just their second season behind team MVP Cooper Kupp. At the end of the season, K-Dogs Foosball accumulated records for the most points in a single game as well as the most points in a Game of Thrones season. We move along now to second places, Kyle Collins and Monster Dash. They had the best league winning percentage and most wins at 31 over their 3 seasons. Finishing in third place last season was Taylor Howes and Tay It to the End Zone. Every season has seen Tay It to the End Zone place better than their previous season, not once missing out on the playoffs. After another impressive season, they currently hold the most points all time in the Game of Thrones League. Last year's fourth place team was Becca Green's Rebecca's Rad team. Despite their sub-500 record, Rebecca's Rad team has improved in final placing every year, going from 9th to 7th and now 4th place. Could we see another improvement this upcoming season? Finishing in 5th place is Mike Dolph and the Man Bear Pigs. The Man Bear Pigs have been a regular season powerhouse, but have come up short in 3 straight playoff appearances. Though they did have the league's 2021 MVP in Justin Herbert, who posted a whopping 366.68 points, it wasn't enough to get him out of the first round of the playoffs. Finishing in 6th place is Adam Snow and Goff Uck Yourself. After reaching the title game the season before, Goff Uck Yourself looked poised to be a team to reckon with in 2021. However, a first-round knockout and a 5th-place game loss to the Man Bear Pigs crushed those dreams as he heads in to 2022 looking for redemption. Finishing in 7th place is Adam Glenn and Nat 20 Sports Ball. Despite finding himself in the toilet tournament, Nat 20 Sportsball found themselves winning 5 of their last 7 games, winning 3 straight to close out the season. A silver lining for a team looking to get back to the playoffs for only the second time. Finishing in 8th place is Steven Travis and No Punt Intended. The 2020 champion had a hard fall from grace despite opening last season with 4 straight wins. A single victory in the toilet tournament kept him from going to the toilet bowl game, but after losing 6 of the last 8 games of the season, can he bounce back? Finishing in 9th place was Travis Chapman and Ball So Hard U. Since losing in the inaugural championship game in 2019, it's been tough sledding for Ball So Hard U. After 2 straight seasons duking it out in the toilet tournament, can Ball So Hard U bounce back to prominence? And there you have it, guys. That's everybody who's coming back into the league this year with one new addition. Good luck to everybody this upcoming season. And before we get to the draft announcement, guys, we kind of want to give you a little tease at everybody's Week 1 opponents. This year's Week 1 matchups will feature Hufflepuff and Pass playing against Take It to the End Zone. Then, No Punt Intended will take on Nat 20 Sportsball. The Man Bear Pigs will take on the defending GOTFL champion K-Dogs Foosball. Goff Uck Yourself will go compete against Rebecca's Rad Team. And in the final game of our first week back, Ball So Hard U will play Monster Dash in a rematch of the initial Game of Throws championship game. So there you have it, guys. There's a little tease of who you're playing in Week 1. The full schedules should be on the app after the draft announcement. It'll all get placed on there, so be on the lookout for your full schedules. Fun. 14 weeks, everybody. Brace yourselves. All right, guys. Now, obviously, the moment we're all waiting for, the draft order announcement. Now, remember, the way the draft works is picks go from 1 to 10, but that's round 1. In round 2, they flip. It is a snake draft, reminder, and that means that then it'll reverse. So the person who picked at number 10 in the first round will get to pick number 1 in the second round, and then it'll go back in descending order. So 10, 9, 8, 7, etc. And then it just keeps going back and forth. So just so there's no confusion, and we're straight up with that. Without further ado, guys, let's unveil our 2022 draft order. The 10th overall pick will go to Monster Dash. The 9th overall pick will go to K-Dogs Foosball. The 8th overall pick will go to Nat 20 Sportsball. The 7th overall pick will go to Ball So Hard U. The number 6 overall pick will go to Rebecca's Rad Team. The 5th overall pick will go to Goff Uck Yourself. The 4th overall pick will go to No Punt Intended. The number 3 overall pick will go to the Man Bear Pigs. The number 2 overall selection will go to Take It to the End Zone, which means the number 1 overall pick will go to newcomer Hufflepuff, Puff and Pass. So there you have it, guys. I assure you there was no messing around with that. You've seen the videos before. I always videotape the draft picking so that there is no tomfoolery. So I assure you this draft order is legit. Any complaints, just send it to the league office. And you can do that on Discord now, guys. That's right. We have a Discord channel now. Some of you have already signed up for it. If you all haven't, it's going to be a fun little place. You know, we can do a lot of different stuff and interact with each other throughout the season and out of the season. So it's a good way of keeping everybody in touch because I know not everybody stays on Facebook, and Facebook can get old after a while. So this is another way of at least our league kind of keeping intact. So there you guys go. I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you guys next time. Remember, the draft is set for August 27th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those of you who live out in other states, Steven. And yeah, if there's any other questions, guys, hit me up. I'll answer any questions you got. And we'll see you guys soon, hopefully.